Hey guys, and welcome back to another video.
Spider-Man Unlimited. Don't mind this. Whatever this is. This is just ugly.
He doesn't look anything like Tom Holland. Don't! Okay, but you guys, we are going to be doing an event today.
Oh dear Lord!
Yeah, that's what MJ actually looks like under all that makeup.
That's her soul.
Yeah,
right
okay,
there.
if you guys didn't know, we kind of hate MJ.
She is
And by kind of, we mean a lot.
She's a psychomaniac, disgusting creature.
Yeah, I'm kind of Team Black Cat. If you guys have been playing or watching Spider-Man, the PS4, we are going to be talking about that today. But we're going to be playing the Hunters 8. As you can see, I've already got some, but yeah, these are the buff Spideys.
Look at that girl. Let's see what she looks like. I want to see that. Ew!
Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares about that tonight. Let me just put that.
Look at her teeth. How are those? Oh my god. Disgusting.
Ha! If Poison Craven doesn't return with those symbiotes soon, I win the competition. 5 more minutes, and I prove myself to be the greatest hunter in the multiverse. That ain't happening, Craven. Your Poison buddy's been detained, and you'll be joining him real soon. Oh, Poison, you couldn't handle some measly symbiotes. I'll have to show you how it's done. Ah! Okay.
What?
Yeah. There's a whole story behind it. As you can see, there's already 8 parts, but... Okay, so, let me get started. So, I'm specifically talking about the Spider-Man Heist DLC. Now, the Heist DLC... okay, I was super excited about it. First of all, because it comes out 4 days before my birthday. And second of all, because it's Black Cat. And Black Cat is, like, my favorite Spider-Man character. I ship her so hard with Spidey. And so, like, Gabby does too. She's not as hardcore as me.
Yeah.
And so...
I mean, you know, I'm 12.
So then... I watched it, got to the end of it, I was, like, freaking out when she said that she had a son, and then it could possibly be Peter's, and I was like, oh my god, this is a dream come true. Then, the end of the DLC comes, and it...
Spoiler alert!
Yeah,
Don't listen to this.
Don't listen to this if you don't want any spoilers.
Yeah.
Just, like, go watch, or find out what happens.
Before you watch this video.
Yes. So, basically what happens is... she ends up locking Peter in, like, this vault, okay? And she tells him that... Okay, first of all, she steals this drive, and she tells him that she never had a son, and that she was just using him to get to this hard drive, okay? And, of course, I'm shook, because the possibility of her not having a son never, like, crossed my mind. Like, obviously, it's not guaranteed... It wasn't guaranteed to be Peter's son, but the possibility just never, like, occurred to me. So I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Obviously, I still like her, but, you know, kind of sucks.
I feel like I should be playing with Black Cat right now.
Yeah. And so, then, she leaves. They're talking outside of the vault. And she leaves, and these two Hammerhead's men come in, okay? And Peter's on the ceiling, hiding in the vault, and... he's listening to them talk. So basically, they're on the phone with Hammerhead, and he says that he doesn't care about the hard drive, he just wants Felicia dead. So he essentially says that, he says that he rigged her apartment to blow up, okay? So Peter, like, kills those dudes. He doesn't kill them, he knocks them out. And then,
oh my god, Bella. You were awful at this game.
No, I'm not. Goes to calls Felicia while he's on her way to her apartment. So, while he's on his way to her apartment, he's calling her, telling her, like, don't go back to your apartment,
Wait,
like, Hammerhead.
Who's Wally?
What do you mean?
You said Wally.
Uh-uh.
Yes, you did. You were saying... Guys, comment down below if you were hearing her say Wally. Wally goes to her apartment.
He goes to her apartment, and he's calling her, and he's like, don't go back to your apartment. Hammerhead has it rigged to blow up, and Felicia just kind of ignores him, like, I've still got my 9 lives. That's what she says. So Peter's, like, rushing to get there before, you know, she gets blown up. And he gets there, like, in the nick of time. She's, like, standing by her apartment door, and he's like, Felicia, no! And then she sets her hand on the door and opens it, and the apartment blows up with Felicia. Now, if you watch it in slow-mo, you can see that there's a puff of white smoke right before the explosion goes off. Now, that could mean that Felicia did escape. I was, like, terrified the first time, because I was like, no, this cannot be happening. And then Gabby came up with a very good theory. So her theory is, you can tell your theory.
What?
Yeah.
What if Hammerhead had, like, he made this whole plan because he saw Felicia working with Peter, and he didn't want that. Spider-Man, whatever you want to call him, okay? And my theory is that
Do you want to explain?
Hammer, yes.
Okay,
please
so
explain
basically,
it.
her theory is, what if she actually does have a son, and Hammerhead told her that if she didn't tell Peter that, like, if she didn't lie to Peter and say that she didn't have a son, because obviously Hammerhead wouldn't want Peter getting in the way of anything that he was doing. He would have some continuity thing, okay? So her theory is, like, what if she actually does have a son, and Hammerhead told Felicia to lie to Peter about not having one. He found out about that they were working together, okay? And he faked Felicia's death because it zooms out of the explosion screen and shows Hammerhead standing on a building. Now, it is pretty far-fetched, but Peter...
If you think about it, it's more logical than her just blowing up.
What if she actually does have a son, though? Like, I think that is a good possibility, because...
Oh my god.
There's a...
Part 2, my theory. What if Hammerhead relocates them in a different city and has, like, all of these crimes and stuff, like, missions for her to do?
But I just think it's kind of interesting. I just think it could be a possibility, because it wouldn't make sense why Felicia would, like, blow herself up.
Exactly.
Felicia's smarter than that. Like, she's not stupid enough to actually be like, oh, she's not stupid enough to be like, oh, I actually have 9 lives and I'm a real cat. Like, if she actually did lie to Peter and con him, she has to be smart enough to do that. So why would she be stupid enough
to open her door, even though Spider-Man warned her?
I just think there's more going on, and I think there's something that is, I think there's more to it.
Wait, plot twist. Hammerhead.
So basically the theory is that she actually does have a son with Peter. She lied to him because Hammerhead told her to, and they faked her death. I don't think it's that far-fetched. I mean, it is pretty far-fetched, but I think it's possible.
And,
like, obviously Felicia's supposed to be, like, a con artist and all that, but I don't know if she would go as far as lying about having a son. And she seemed pretty, like, genuine when she was talking about she seemed pretty genuine when she was talking about how her son was missing and stuff like that. Like, I don't know.
Don't mind me in this here.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, and I cannot believe that we have to, like, wait for the next DLC. Like,
what's the next DLC anyway?
It's called Turf Wars, and I don't necessarily know what it's about yet. I don't think the trailer's out, but I'm pretty sure it's going to have something to do with Hammerhead and all that. Lots of people still think that they're going to bring Mysterio into it. I think it's a possibility, but didn't the creators say that they weren't going to bring Mysterio into it? Like, maybe in a different game. Maybe in a different game, but I don't think this one.
Or maybe, like, in a special DLC.
Maybe. But yeah, guys, I just think it's a possibility. Everything's a possibility. I'm so excited for the next part of the DLC. I think there's a lot of potential, and I know a lot of people are comparing it to Arkham because it is like, in a sense, it is like Arkham. And I mean, I think it has a lot of potential. I still don't know about the whole Felicia thing. I mean, it does not make sense. Something just doesn't add up. And there's definitely something we're missing. Like, I think the creators want you to think that Felicia's dead, or she escaped, or she doesn't have a son. Like, I think they want you to think that that's completely out of the question. But imagine if she actually did have a son. And hold on, she actually did have a son. And imagine what plot twist that would be, because everybody's like, oh, she lied about it. I just think it's a possibility.
So, I thought of the perfect name if they made a DLC for Mysterio. Master of Illusion.
Yeah, they'd probably do that, I think.
Wow. Peter just hit a wall. Who is this anyway?
I think it's Bulletproof Spider-Man.
Is it Peter?
Yeah, I think it's just...
Why is he so short? That's the real question.
He's like Peter.
Peter!
Yeah.
Don't talk about Peter.
No, he's like... I think Peter's like 6 foot. Okay, I might be getting that really wrong. But Peter is like taller than Felicia in the PS4 games. And Felicia's like 5'10". So... I'm just saying. I might be getting that really wrong, but I don't
blame a girl. Ew, look at his eyes. He has no, like, pupils or irises. It's just, ew.
It's like amazing.
Oh my god, yeah! She has no soul! I thought, like, personally, Bella said that she was watching it, and MJ was like, found the location, and she was going to get that child to help. She was like, what if the child looks like Peter? I was like, if the child looks like Peter, you're probably going to throw him into the trash.
Yeah.
She's like, ew, it's Peter's child.
And if the child is real, I think it is right, because Peter and MJ aren't married. And I think he should go with Felicia.
Yeah, if MJ's a good person, she would understand.
I don't think that's right. I don't think he should leave her. I mean, if she wants to raise the child on her own, that's her own decision, but I don't think that he should just not go with her because of MJ.
Yeah. Girl.
Because if that does happen, I don't think that's right. I just think that
MJ's not right.
Yeah, I mean, in this, I don't think MJ has that much emotion, like...
Oh. Why, you think she's a sociopath? She could be. Oh. She could be Jake.
But yeah, I mean...
Plot twist, MJ's a sociopath.
Yes. Okay, but moving on. Let's move on to a different subject. My birthday is in 2 days.
Yeah, it's like literally, I'm sorry about my life, but it's like 4 days before Halloween is 3, whatever. My math is wrong, so judge me.
And I'm so excited. I'm gonna be 15. She's 15! 15! Okay, if you know...
And I'll still be 12.
If you know what that's from, guys, comment down below. Start a conversation, girl. No, this isn't really a conversation. Oh, do you guys ship Brava?
Oh, yeah.
If you don't know what that is, if you watch My Life is Ava.
Brent and Ava.
Yes. I ship it so hard.
Also, I have something to say. The other day, I was looking at a channel, and I noticed we never made an answer video to the Q&A. I was like, why? I was like, why did we make a video of a Q&A? If, like, we didn't answer? Question and answer, not just question. Okay. I think we ran out of things to say, people.
I don't think we did.
Oh, let's talk about the drama.
What drama?
So, Bill plays Marvel Contest of Champions.
Oh, don't!
You know that.
Don't you dare.
She's in an alliance.
Don't you dare, Gabby, please.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, Gabby, I swear to God, I will cut this part out of the video.
Wait, I'm not telling.
No, because if he watches this video...
Okay. She just has an alliance with people. Apparently, Dad doesn't want the drama.
No, I do want the drama, but I don't want the drama. I know. I'll say it eventually.
Eventually.
But, yeah. I remember, okay, in my alliance this one time, I remember.
Look at that. Ew. It's disgusting.
It was my birthday, like, 3 years ago, I think. And I was telling them, like, the day before my birthday, I, like, thought I literally broke my elbow when I was getting into the shower.
How?
Okay, so when I was getting into the shower, there's, like, this rail, that, like, a towel rack, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And on the towel rack, I banged my elbow on it. Like, where my funny bone, like, where my...
Like, how? Why was your arm all the way up there?
I don't know.
What? It's so weird.
But I literally thought I broke my elbow. Like, I don't know if that's possible, but I thought I thought.
Yeah, well, I don't think you can do that with a towel rack. And I think you would know.
Not necessarily. I've never had a broken bone before, so I don't know.
It would feel out of place, lumpy, bruised.
What?
Swelling.
How would you know? You've never had a broken bone either.
It doesn't matter, okay? Okay? I watch a lot of hospital TV shows.
Oh. Because they're so informative.
Untold Stories of the ER is a very informative.
No, they have awful actors on that show.
Doesn't matter, the based on true stories.
Based.
Base.
Yeah, about stupid people.
Yeah, there are some stupid people. Did you hear that scream? Wait, that's when Varsity kisses.
Oh god, no.
Ah!
That's me. I hate it so much.
Hey.
What?
I had something to say. So, guys, tell us what you think of the Charlie Rose and Jamie affair on Claire Siobhan.
It's not really an affair though. They're not having an affair. Asher is.
Oh yeah, he was the first one to do it.
Yeah.
Ew, I found his pupil.
Ew.
They're super tiny. Look at it. It's disgusting.
Everybody literally thought it was gonna be Jamie Rose. No.
No,
We
Asher.
knew. We always hated Asher.
Yeah, there's always something up. Oh. There's always something up with him. I find it weird how he's just waiting for you.
Yeah.
He's just waiting for you. He's like, oh dear God, do you hear that voice? Oh, that's her true voice.
Yeah.
Wait, the real Mary Jane has been unleashed.
Let's open...
She's a demon!
Let's open some portals, okay?
Yes, girl. Yes.
We have 3 of these Titan portals. I want her.
It's
It's Felicity Hardy. Whose daughter is this? I think it's, yeah, Flash Thompson and Felicia. Ugh.
Go watch Miraculous Ladybug. Wait. Who's that girl with the wrench? Ew! Look at that. Ew. Look at his butt. Look at the butt.
Ew.
Ew. Ew. It's disgusting. Ew!
Who the hell is this?
What is that?
Superior Carnage.
It's ugly.
Tell me about it.
I feel like all this moves are like...
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
God,
no.
her again? MJ, what happened to you? Let's see.
Mary Jane has been a lot of things to Peter Parker. Friend, lover, wife.
Wife!
And confident, I don't know how to pronounce that word. But she almost briefly became his enemy when she had an encounter with the Venom symbiote. Luckily, this encounter was actually only an awesome variant cover for Amazing Spider-Man number 678, and this monstrosity hasn't tangled with Spidey in the comics. Yet.
What?
Yeah, Killer Peter. Okay, we sound like psychopaths.
Oh God, yes we do. Okay, let's just see everything different about Black Cat. Okay, so in the Spider-Man game, she has a ponytail, which I think looks lit.
Yeah.
And then I feel different.
I'm on
Look how many vowels I have.
Oh my god, people.
But yeah, guys, I think this is the end of this video. I also want to say that if you subscribe to our channel, we will give you a shout out in our next video. Because in our old channel, we did that. And so, yeah, I think we should do it this time. So if you subscribe, we will give you a shout out in the next video that we do.
But if you want a shout out, make sure you have a channel that
Yeah.
is, like, public. Because we don't know your names if you don't do that.
Yeah, but thank you so much for watching. And we will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And watch.
Bye.